That's very funny.
Check 1, 2. Hey. Okay. Welcome to the one podcast to eventually rule them all, episode number 67.
Ooh.
Hell yeah, brothers. 4-man crew in the booth today. We got a couple sick boys in here. Got the big show Cody over there. We got the big show Jake up there. We got the big show Devin up there. And just for today, I am the big snow.
Oh no.
Well,
we got a lot to get into as always. Devin's got we got some big news to talk about. A lot of big news.
Yeah, we do.
Jake's,
do we?
Jake's gonna do some games. We're all gonna do some games in Jake's Power Hour.
I'm
not sure. Cody may know something this week for the Shadow Knows.
Will it be the first Marvel disappointment?
And we're gonna talk some wrestling this week. The Royal Rumble predictions.
Oh hell!
But first, let's play Do You Know a TOPTERTA? And I ask, what is the one weapon out of a video game that you would use in real life? Like your most favorite one you could just pick out of a video game and then use.
Dead easy. It's Squall's Gunblade.
Wow, to steal my fucking gimmick, brother.
I mean,
that's the main reason I love Squall. Not even lying.
I have two choices.
I don't know what Squall is. What is that?
Final Fantasy VIII.
That's a bird.
Hey,
from where?
You shut up.
Final Fantasy VIII.
That's probably why I don't know.
He's a main character, but literally it's a revolver on a giant ass blade. Fucking skewers people and just pop, pop, pop.
I mean, I'm gonna say something like just because I want this weapon in general. A lightsaber.
Well, if you're white enough, you can actually buy one.
No, like an actual lightsaber, Cody.
Oh, okay.
One that just says.
I'm sorry. What was that?
I have an absurd one too, an absurd weapon because it doesn't make sense to be a weapon, but because it is, I want it.
Okay.
Waka's balls. Fantasy 10.
Blitz balls?
Yeah.
Brother. I think that's a great idea. And I want to say before I say mine, I just watched AJ Snow literally kill me.
Oh, good. Was it with a blitz ball?
No, it was with a brain buster.
Okay, even better.
What, you can't kick a dodgeball at somebody and kill them?
No. I died from a brain buster. I easily would say a keyblade. If I got all the things that come with a keyblade, I mean, come on, bro. I could shoot, I could stab, I could slice, I could become Mickey Mouse. You know.
Everybody wants to become Mickey
I
Mouse.
think that's it. Unless I could cheat and say like Key from Dragon Ball in one of those games.
Well.
But nah, Keyblade is number one weapon.
Well, I could either go for the Assassin's Blade, you know, keep that under wraps, or maybe
the more modern version one, right? Not the one where you have to cut off your ring finger. Just asking
sacrifices the assassins have to make, Cody.
Okay.
Or the battle rifle from Halo, or the Mida multi-tool from Destiny.
Oh, I remember the Mida multi-tool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's fair. But also, the BR you can just actually have.
I want Uriel's gift.
I want Master Chief's BR.
Gun.
Okay.
Our boy Kratos, I could use really like any of his weapons.
The chain blades.
Ooh.
Yeah. The name is escaping me. The Nemesis whip. Maybe. I don't know.
Sounds
the
great.
Leviathan act is cool too, but yeah, no. Still, Keyblade, Nemesis whip.
Hell yeah. All right, Devin. We got some big news to get into. Let's not keep the folks waiting at home, all right?
I was so vigilant in getting this news that I promise I did not forget at all about getting news this week. So, play my music, my sweet and beautiful friend.
This is TOPTERTA News with lead anchor Devin Blizz.
Welcome back to the news with Devi B and the boys. All right, this one. Oh, I know we didn't speak about this one in the chat, so I don't know if anybody heard it other than me seeing it. WWE is looking at rebranding Elimination Chamber.
I saw that.
To the Wrestlemania Chamber.
Okay.
Which I already don't like. I was a little upset with the change of the look of the Elimination Chamber because that, and now I know, had to be painful, terrible to bump in, all that. But the original chamber is
way more badass.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Just fucking beautiful.
I just don't like WrestleMania before pay-per-view names. Like, it doesn't make sense. Like, WrestleMania Backlash was stupid.
Yeah, I'm with you. Yeah, it used to just be called Backlash. Backlash was the pay-per-view after WrestleMania.
Yeah.
No Way Out.
No Way Out in February. Used to be in February.
WrestleMania No Way Out.
Eddie beat Brock at No Way Out.
Rest in peace.
Let's jump into the big news. Let's jump into some big news. Microsoft has bought Blizzard for 70 billion United States dollars.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah. Do you see what immediately came with that too?
Well, so, and it's also a little part of my news. Sony's market value dropped by 20 billion after that deal.
Jesus Christ.
And one thing I liked, I didn't like it because, I didn't really care because I don't play Blizzard games. All right, except for Crash. I fuck with Crash. But EA was in talks with Blizzard before Microsoft was like, I'm gonna buy it immediately. So EA almost had Blizzard, which would have sucked for. Imagine, I want to sit here and World of Warcraft with the EA, just everything engine.
Yeah.
Just imagining Call of Duty Ultimate Team.
Yeah, literally.
Oh, God.
All
Draft
your
Ghost.
all your favorite commanders. Yeah.
Fuck.
So can I piggyback off of that?
Yes, please.
The deal is going to be done next year, I think is what it said. And then after that, the games will be put on Game Pass. So hopefully World of Warcraft comes to Game Pass.
That'd be sick.
World of Warcraft on a system could be pretty cool.
I mean, on PC Game Pass, but
I
don't think World of Warcraft could work on a console.
There's too much. There's too many
Way
buttons.
too much, yeah.
Oh, too many buttons. Yeah, okay.
And then Cody was trying to pipe up for all the PlayStation lovers out there, saying that it might become a monopoly.
Well, and I'm not saying that as like oh, I'm a Sony fan, like this is gonna screw it over. No, it just literally we're getting close to them having an entire monopoly.
Look, if I was Sony, I wouldn't worry about it because you got games like God of War, Spider-Man, Uncharted, Last of Us, stuff like that to hold you over.
Oh yeah.
I really think that Xbox is doing this because the lack of exclusivity that they have.
And it's possible because they went after two of the biggest things that Sony had exclusivity over, because they went after the Bethesda, which they held over forever. And then now going after
exclusivity over that.
Over I guess not Skyrim, but I thought there was stuff that they had that went to PlayStation first.
Not in Bethesda, I don't think. Activision, yeah.
Well, yeah, and then Activision has all the Call of Duty stuff that is.
Activision is Tony Hawk.
For a while, been very exclusive to.
Is Tony Hawk on Xbox?
Sure.
Yeah. It was like
and
Crash and everything like that.
I don't think that.
Oh yeah, Crash was a big one that was PlayStation exclusive for a long time.
Yeah, I don't think that Xbox is going to or that Microsoft's going to completely take away like Call of Duty and shit like that from PlayStation.
No,
sense too.
I don't. No, it makes too much money, and they own Minecraft, and it's everywhere still. So
what they're gonna take away is getting the like, hey, you guys get it like a week early or a month early or
does that
whatever.
even happen anymore?
Yeah.
And they
It does.
That needs to go away. I don't care.
Right. I mean, it's been dumb even when because with what they used to do when they had the map packs is the Xbox or PlayStation would get the map packs a full month early.
Yeah.
So like, why was that ever a thing?
I don't know if it's this year, but last year, the one before, like you get certain mode for PlayStation, and then you get for 1 year afterwards, Xbox.
Oh yeah.
So.
Yep.
That was a Destiny thing, wasn't it?
Call of Duty did it.
I know Destiny gave PlayStation something like 3 months early.
I was gonna save this for my news, but I'll do it here since we're talking about it. Bobby Kotick of Activision Blizzard, the guy, said he wanted to buy Kotaku or PC Gamer to change the reputation of Activision Blizzard.
Yeah.
That like.
Imagine thinking
just
you can just
hey,
I wanted
to buy this so I could do that.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, he could buy the company, but to change, like, here, you write that we are great. Thank you.
That'd be like that'd be like the 45th president of the United States buying like the New York Times and saying,
yeah.
Well, hold on. Jeff Bezos did buy the Washington Post, and things did change over there.
Yeah. Well. Go Washington football team.
Hey, well, anyway, Sekiro is also still going to be dual systems, so nothing to worry about if you play Sekiro Shadows Die Twice.
I don't think that Microsoft is just going to straight up strip away every PlayStation exclusive that Activision or anything had.
No. I mean, they might. I guarantee they'll take away like Crash and shit like that.
Well, yeah,
doesn't make sense to keep it on PlayStation.
Only. Yeah, I know. But I'm just saying, like, I don't think they're just going to be like
crazy because I mean, it started out as a PlayStation exclusive.
Yeah, I know, but yeah, crazy. Also,
my internet is fucking on me right now.
We never thought that like Elder Scrolls 6 was going to become console exclusive, and now it is.
Yeah. If I didn't have a PC, I'd be very sad about that.
Hey, man, things happen. Live action Lost Judgment rumor. And the actor playing Takuya is going to be the same guy who voices him in the game. Oh, cool. Right. Nice, Rose. Hell yeah. Kingdom Hearts is coming to the Switch as cloud games. All of them coming as cloud games on February 10th for the 20th anniversary and 20th anniversary special will be held on April 10th. So 20 years of Kingdom Hearts. Big love. Game Pass has reached 25 million subs. Lord of the Rings, Rings of Power debuts September 2nd on Amazon Prime. I know you have Amazon Prime, so watch it, I suppose. Bro, you have the internet, though. Like, steal it.
I mean, I will, but...
Do as I say, not as I do. Or do as I do, not as... Just become a thief in the night. The Moon Knight trailer dropped, boys. Cody, big fan. Cody loves.
Yes.
Looked pretty good.
Trash.
All right. Well, if you like Star Wars, you'll like Moon Knight, because it's got old Poe Dameron as old Moon Knight. He's Mark and Seth and Steve and Erwin and all the others.
Notably missing so far, though, is John Lockley.
John Moxley?
No.
He was just on TV. Little bit more Moon Knight news. French actor in the show named Gaspard, I'm gonna say this wrong maybe, Uliel has died in a skiing accident. He played Midnight in the show.
Oh,
how do you spell
Gaspard Uliel? Ulliel.
Yo, you know what's fucking crazy?
Nope.
I used to use him as my face on Role Player.
Really?
When I used to role play in Harry Potter World.
He was in Harry Potter?
No, I used him as an original character.
Oh, well, he died skiing.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
So, in memoriam to old Gaspard Midnight. Would you guys like to know what Take-Two said? Yeah, Hannibal. He played Hannibal. You guys know Take-Two, right?
Mm-hmm.
We've all been around Take-Two our whole lives. They've created many a game. And they said the most deplorable shit I can think of that they could say.
Oh no.
Hilariously deplorable.
What'd
They
say?
said the Grand Theft Auto trilogy was great for them.
Oh, I'm sure it was. Made him a bunch of money, I bet.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I said it was great. It did absolutely outstanding for them. They're big fans.
Good.
Yeah.
Somebody
Hey,
has to
did you guys ever watch King of the Hill?
No.
Yeah.
So my dad loved it. I am not a
you
fan.
did. Your dad
Yes, my
seems like
dad.
somebody would love it.
Dad, big King of the Hill fan. Devin, not big King of the Hill fan. It's coming back though.
Damn it, Bobby.
Mm.
Yeah, God damn it, Bobby. Oh. Returning from the series creators. Did you like that? Cool, man. Hey, man, that's cool, man. I fucking do this for you. John Diggle is going to star in a new Arrowverse TV show.
Ooh.
Okay.
About, like,
And
yeah, him.
you
He's
like
going to be
Diggle.
training. I do like Diggle. He's going to be training young superheroes.
Is he gonna be the Green Lantern?
I hope so. I hope Felicity Smoke comes back to life.
Me too. Didn't know she died. Rest in peace.
Cool, man. You just don't watch Arrow, huh?
I have not watched it in a while.
Not since Arrow died, no.
No, I don't
The
want
best, the best of all the Arrowverse shows. Love me some Arrow.
to. Isn't it?
God of War is the #1 game on Steam. So PC players loving God of War like we all do.
You know, I learned about God of War. It was
That's great.
one continuous shot.
Oh, damn.
Oh.
That's,
Never really thought about it, but all right.
That's impressive.
Blew my mind. I mean,
Yeah.
It's an impressive game.
Yeah.
It takes some thought, way more thinking power than I have. Netflix raised prices $1 to $2.
Again?
Yep, they raised it $1, $1.50, and $2.
Yep.
For the three. If you have premium, it's $2. If you have the standard, it's $1.50, and if you have basic, which I do not know the difference between basic and standard. Yeah,
I don't either.
it doesn't make any sense to me.
There was a
So
difference.
I'm sure everybody has the $20 Netflix because we all have 4K TVs, and that's what you pay for.
$8 or I guess
$10.
$10 one now.
That's
Actually, maybe I don't remember. You paying too much. Banjo-Kazooie is going to be on the Nintendo 64 Switch expansion tomorrow.
Nice.
Tomorrow as we record this, January 20th.
Okay.
Fuck
I
around
still
with
haven't
them.
gotten that.
I haven't either, but one day.
I would like to, but I don't have money for it, so.
One day I will. Just one day I will when I have some money.
You always have money.
Yu-Gi-Oh's dropped a new game called Duel Master. No, I'm
Ooh.
sorry, Master Duel.
Okay.
It's not Duel Links, which is good because Duel Links is not randomly generated when you play the computer. They draw the same hand every time.
Yeah.
Like the one, no, what's the one on the Switch now? It's
Legacy of
just
the Duelist.
escaped me. Yes, Legacy of the Duelist I think is great. This is kind of a follow-up to that. It's on PS4, 5, Switch, Xbox.
I think Legacy of the Duelist is on all those consoles too.
Yeah, I don't think it was at first. It was on just the Switch when I got it.
I'm trying to think.
But that's been years. I've had it for years now.
The one that I always remembered playing was like Duelist of the Rose or something like that.
Yeah,
Duelist of the Roses? That's PS2. That's some good
PS2.
shit.
Yeah.
I was gonna say the main thing I remember is you could just try and fuse any card you wanted to. So most of
It
my
wasn't
game
real
was,
Yu-Gi-Oh.
most of the well, that's fine.
Duelist of the Roses there are a couple other games. Like I have a PS1 one as well that I think you can fuse anything. But yeah,
Okay.
yeah, it's all there. Duelist of the Rose is great. I'm a big fan of that one. More Monster Hunter crossovers. Would you like to guess what Monster Hunter's crossing over with now, this week? I mean, it's really funny.
Go on.
Universal Studios.
What?
On January 21st, the Universal Studios and Monster Hunter collab is live. I'm hoping for I'm going to get some Harry Potter Monster Hunters. I'm going to be able to fight the little fairies. Fight the little fairies that catch them in cages.
No, you'd probably fight the basilisk.
Yeah, I hope so.
Hope we can fight Voldemort.
We're going to fight the Horcruxes. Oh, we're going to kill so many Buckbeaks.
Mandrakes.
And this one's for Jacob since he just started playing and he's delved ever deeper into the game. There's going to be no new content for New World in February.
Oh.
The developers want to make it playable.
Oh, good.
That's pretty much all my real news. I did my best. I scoured the internet for hours. And
you missed some news, Devin.
I may have. It's been a busy week, unfortunately. I do want to say, I don't want to drop. No, not yet. I do miss the Game Boy Color. I'm ready for it to make a comeback. Don't you guys miss buying those games? Just those little boxes. There's something like obviously nostalgic about it, but just those little boxes of Game Boy Color games. Yeah. Just like beautiful, beautiful games. Lovely. You just play them on the go in the dark. Can't play them in the dark, but unless you have the little light, but that sucks your battery. So always have AA's on deck, on standby, some in your pocket. That may shock you a little bit. Don't get them wet. I used to lick batteries all the time because I really liked the way it felt.
I can tell.
Peacemaker is hilarious. I don't know if you guys watched Peacemaker yet. But it is an HBO show, so there is a titty quota. So, definitely check out Peacemaker. I think I'm going to buy that new Game Boy Color portable device, I don't remember what it's called now, but I've spoken about it on the podcast, but you guys know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
Also kind of want a PS Vita too, but I don't really know why. Just seems like a cool thing. I'm sorry, my news isn't better. I will kill myself.
All right.
Now, Jacob.
It's a delay.
I really didn't see anything about a delay. Go on, let's hear it.
Hogwarts Legacy.
Oh, no.
Has been delayed to 2023.
Has it been confirmed? Or is that still the rumor?
I think it's just a rumor, but I'm pretty sure.
Speaking of Hogwarts, was reading a Rupert Grant interview today, where he was like, my relationship with J.K. Rowling is, it's funny. She's like an auntie that I don't like to speak to. Like, I love her, but we don't talk to her.
We don't talk very often.
Hell yeah.
That's funny.
Call of Duty just got announced that they are also pushing back Season 2. For similar reasons of we want to make the game work before we continue.
The game's been out for a month and a half.
Yeah.
No, it's like 3.5 months.
Yeah. There are still very broken things about the game.
It's been in development for 2 years.
Yeah.
The game's broken.
Yeah.
Just let it be broken.
Yeah.
Yeah. Turn off Call of Duty.
Sorry if I stole anything on that, Snow.
Mm-hmm.
Snow's the Call of Duty news guy.
I just happened to think about
the Call of Duty League released their schedule. The whole league is already in shambles already. Their best two commentators are not. I don't know. They're up in the air if they're ever going to come back and what they're doing. So, but the 12th team has been announced. Like I said, previous episode, that is from Boston. They're called the Boston Breach.
It's a terrible name.
No, I like it. It has
the Boston Breach.
Yeah, it has like a name. It's not the worst.
It has a name doesn't mean it's good.
What's their logo gonna be? Like, what could their logo possibly
It's gonna be a
just
bee.
a bee? Just a bee. You can't
Probably.
draw breach.
Probably.
What, like a whale breaching the water? Is that gonna be it?
I'd understand
like
if
it.
they were playing Rainbow Six.
I need to be
I
a
guess,
commentator for Call of Duty.
Yes, you do.
Please. More Call of Duty news. Ricochet anti-cheat apparently is making cheaters not do any damage when they're shooting someone.
I saw that.
That's very good.
So good. And you know
I'm a
what?
big
It
fan of that.
makes the name Ricochet make so much more sense.
If you've seen these cheaters videos when they're doing it,
they're so mad.
I haven't seen it.
You know what? I really like that because it doesn't stop them from playing the game. So they're still spending money on the game. They just can't do anything, and that is so good.
It is very sweet. Yeah, because I first started seeing about it because somebody posted a TikTok and was like, "Bro, these cheaters are getting so mad." And I was like, "Wait, what do you mean?" And it showed up like dude was standing on top of a hill and he kept getting shot, and he's like, "Wait, why am I not dying?" And he just jumped down and killed the guy. It's fucking hilarious.
I have some really sad, somber news. So after 15 years, the Halo 3 servers have finally gone dark.
Oh, it took them that long?
You know, I'm gonna honestly say I kind of get surprised when I hear these things are still up and going as it is.
Halo Infinite's next event is called Cyber Showdown. It's out now if you're listening to this. It's basically a neon cyberpunk theme. So,
what is it?
Halo Infinite new event.
Oh, gotcha.
You can get like spikes on your helmet. So, some more good news. You guys seen the new Jackass trailer?
Oh, no. I have.
Well, the one that just came out last week or whatever.
Oh yeah.
It's apparently Bam Margera is actually in one scene. So
I didn't see him in that, but that's good. That's good.
Well, in the movie. So
cut him off a slice.
He needs to make a little bit of money.
I can't wait to beg and plead Brittany to go see that with me.
I'll go see it with them.
Thank you.
I'm
so ready to laugh. I'm so ready to just die in the theater. I'm gonna have to watch all the others leading up to it.
So you were talking about Harry Potter earlier, weren't you? Harry Potter is going to be playing Weird Al in a biopic on Roku.
Yeah, he is.
All that.
I saw Weird Al's tweet that said, "I'm making a movie." Like, I saw that tweet in real time. I don't follow him or anything. Just, you get those weird pop-ups on your feed, and I didn't look into it or anything. That's hilarious.
Yep.
I mean,
Daniel Radcliffe is playing Weird Al Yankovic.
That's very
Weird
funny.
Al said that this is going to be the role that he will be remembered for.
I hope.
Oh my god.
I love Weird Al.
We're gonna see his dick.
I hope so.
If only. Let's see. And my last bit of news. There's a festival going on in Las Vegas in October called
we got to talk about this.
When We Were Young. It's got all your favorite 2000s bands from My Chemical Romance, Paramore, Day to Remember, all of the emo bands. One day event.
Even though Every Time I Die just broke up.
It's a one-day event with 70 some bands. $200+ for one ticket.
For general admission.
Yep, and tell them no refunds.
This has got to be a scam. I honestly.
I thought.
Hold on. Let me piggyback off of this. Bands have been coming out saying, "Wow, didn't know we were supposed to play this show."
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
And it's being put on by the same people that put on Astroworld.
And if all bands were playing, there's only 3 stages, 12 hours. So basically, every band will be playing 20 to 30 minutes.
Yeah. And that's if they go back to back.
Ain't no fucking way.
Anybody that's been to a concert knows it takes about 40 minutes between
Like
in bands for a set to start.
I would do so. I won't go to Las Vegas as it is. It's just far, but I would do some stuff to go see My Chemical Romance and Paramore in concert. But seeing them with 75 other bands all at one time, I will not do.
You're paying a 3-day festival price for 1 day, basically.
That's more expensive than anything.
This shit fake.
And did you see there was absolutely no sponsors listed?
I did notice that.
So yeah, if you're gonna spend all that money on this, that's on you.
What I did notice immediately upon looking at it when it came out, like yesterday, the day before?
Yesterday.
The logo was just fucking made in like MS Paint.
Yeah.
And that was my first thought was like, this is fake as fuck. There's no way all these. So also a thought off of that was there's no way all of these bands are even still together.
Yeah, because there was stuff like Seosin and stuff that has not been a
was
thing.
not on the roster.
So I know My Chemical Romance.
I'm pretty sure it wasn't.
It's there.
Pretty sure it wasn't.
I know My Chemical Romance is like doing stuff again, but there's no way they can. All these can be afforded. I know My Chemical Romance has to be fucking expensive.
Yeah, but a lot of those bands are probably super cheap.
I'm sure
super cheap.
A lot of them probably are, but then like Paramore and My Chemical Romance, not going to be cheap. A Day to Remember, are they even still together? Didn't they just break up?
No, they're still together.
Yeah,
I thought they broke up after the last album.
Seosin's right under Wolf Alice on the right side.
Yeah,
are they?
Yep.
That shit's not real.
I just saw.
I think it is supposed to be real.
That's hilarious. So I saw that after I knew you saw Hawthorne Heights, so I scoured that photo for Hawthorne Heights.
Yep, they were on
They are on the bottom left.
So is like, oh god, what did I just see? Son of a bitch. Armor for Sleep. I don't know if they have been a band for a long time. They have not released a CD since like 2007.
And apparently
that shit is fake.
Apparently the venue can barely hold 2 stages, so.
Okay. So yeah, it's another Fire Festival.
Yeah.
That or they're trying to sacrifice people again.
Plus,
I mean, could be both.
Yeah, ain't no fucking way.
No fucking Fallout Boy. There's no Panic Disco.
There's no Killers.
Yeah,
right.
which is what the fucking concert's named after.
That's funny.
That is interesting.
There's no Falling in Reverse either because Ronnie didn't want to play 20 minutes. That's what he said. Love Falling in Reverse. We saw them too. They were great.
They seem like they'd be a fun band to see.
I don't care what you say about Ronnie. He puts on a good show. All right. So.
Yeah, I don't know. A good show for a child molester.
Oh,
he's not.
That's what he is.
I don't know if he actually did that.
Not a child molester, but.
Oh, what did he do?
I thought that one was the Lost Prophets guy.
Assault.
Oh yeah.
Assaulted a guy apparently.
Nah.
Threw a mic stand in the crowd, hurt somebody.
That don't bother me that much.
I mean,
all I know about him is he dates Paige. That's it. Never listened to a Falling in Reverse song in my life.
Yeah.
I don't know if
they'd be your kind of band.
They just released a new song about cancel culture, so.
Oh, good. My favorites.
Let's go and move on to Jake's Power Hour, where we're gonna review some games here.
Yes. I have played a new game since last week. Played some Assassin's Creed Valhalla.
Ooh.
Put 7 hours into it since last week. And it's been I got drink to cheers.
Hell yeah. That
good one.
That healthy drink right there, huh?
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so I've been playing Assassin's Creed Valhalla, got like 7 hours into it. And I feel like I haven't even like scratched the surface yet. I'm having a lot of fun with it thus far. I would like to shout out the homie Beast Snow for not spoiling anything on this game, even though he's played it 110 hours. Still have no idea what's going to happen in this game. Which is great. But yeah, I haven't really played anything else aside from that. I played a little bit of New World, but mainly just been Valhalla. And give it
You
a
got-
give it, for
Go.
I don't know why people for people. I don't see why people are shit talking this game at all. I think it's great.
I haven't seen any shit talk.
Yeah, I haven't seen
I've only
anybody.
seen love.
I thought people were saying it wasn't that good.
No, as a matter of fact, you guys are making me want to play it, and I have not wanted to play any Assassin's Creed games ever.
Like I said in the chat, I have like over 110 hours into it, and I haven't even. There's like tons of things I still have to do mission wise, quests and all that. So
The world's about as immersive as like The Witcher 3 was for me.
What?
Yeah.
and you got like
Oh.
England and all that. Plus you got other worlds you can go to. I don't know how far you're into it, but
I just got to England. I did one of the Animus anomaly thingies.
Oh yeah, didn't you say that like fucked you up?
No,
Or
I
it
just
was
didn't
like
know it was
really
gonna happen.
weird. Oh,
I just
okay.
didn't know it was gonna happen.
oh yeah, you got
Big fan.
you have plenty of things to do in that game, and they always
Yeah.
keep updating stuff in it. So
I met Soma, I think her name is. Does that name sound familiar? Yeah, that's the last thing I did. So yeah. It's too early for me to rate it so far.
just the whole
Un-
lore and sagas in it.
Yeah. I'm excited to meet the Sons of Ragnar.
Speaking of Assassin's Creed Valhalla, Snow, have you ever watched The Last Kingdom?
I think I watched the first episode, maybe.
It's one of my favorite Viking shows. Me and Johnny Light, we love that show.
Good show.
Got to keep at it.
It's on my list, but I mean,
It's so fucking good.
I have a new show I'm watching now, so I'll
Ooh.
talk about it later.
Oh, okay. I'm ready to hear what it is.
I am too.
I'll have a game next week, maybe, if I can bring myself to put it in the PlayStation. Gonna be playing some Demon Slayer.
I mean, I've been playing The Witcher 3, so
That's that makes me very happy to hear.
I'm like level 15.
Oh yeah.
I'm working I just wrote a play, so I mean, I'm doing good.
Oh yeah.
That's amazing.
Love that mission.
I have been playing a game called The Forager. It's on Game Pass. I don't know. It's kind of like I keep comparing it to Ark, but it's not. It's just like a little. It's like Stardew Valley without the dating.
You
I
date in
guess.
Stardew Valley? I thought that was a farming game.
Oh, buddy.
It's much more.
All right.
Just watch a streamer play Stardew Valley. It is hardly a farming game, like at all.
All right. I will wait for Chongo to start playing it. I mean Jacob.
you won't.
I mean Chongo, please.
You ain't gonna wait for me to start playing it because I won't.
Oh, okay.
I know a couple streamers that play Stardew Valley. I'll send them a
Yeah, me
link.
too. Pete Somnom plays it, and
Oh,
Faye Midway plays it.
I like one of those people.
She's a VTuber now.
He is a VTuber now.
Oh, what is that?
Virtual.
It's
She does like virtual instead of her actual face.
basically has an anime character modeled
Which one?
after Faye.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
It's technically a safer way to stream.
I mean, sure, I guess. Might as well wear a lucha mask, though. I mean,
Yeah, but
Thank
you can't
you,
see out
brother.
that shit.
speaking of, I just put mine in the washer today. Gear's been washed.
Not mine.
You should better wash it. You know you're going to be on the card.
But yeah, if you like those kind of just like, going around
Those are
collecting
fucking-
resources, building things, I would definitely play it.
I don't know why that kind of reminded me of The Forest, but I'm pretty sure it's not like The Forest.
I don't know what the forest is.
Well, what's
That's
the
not
next game?
Play the Slender Man game.
No.
So real quick, I got to go back to talking about fucking the When We Were Young festival real quick for a moment.
Yeah.
Because somebody posted something about a festival in Texas called the So What Texas Music Festival. Half the price. Half the price. A 3-day show.
Okay.
With half the bands. Much more realistic.
Yeah. A lot
like
more.
One of the nights. One of the nights has I Prevail, Parkway Drive, The Ghost Inside, Alex is on Fire, Hate Breed, Knock Loose, Sleeping with Sirens. Another night is Black Bear, Simple Plan, Sum 41, 303. Another night's 2 Chainz, Ray Shmurda.
Okay.
Trippie Redd, Tyga.
Tyga.
It's just a much more realistic.
Yeah, if you're gonna steal money,
festival of music.
If you're gonna steal a bunch of young people's money, that's the way to do it.
Or just wait for like Incarceration or Rock on the Range or Louder Than Life or
Lollapalooza,
Warped Tour, 2019.
I wish
Warped Tour.
Yeah, Warped Tour been gone for a while.
Okay.
It came back last year.
Did it?
Did it?
Well, it had his last show, a couple years ago or something like that? I don't know.
I thought it came back. I thought it like retired and came back like everything does.
Who knows what evil lurks in the hearts of men? The shadow knows.
So, what does the shadow know this week?
So this week, over the weekend, I decided to finally watch The Eternals since it was free on Disney Plus, and I honestly was not really interested in going and seeing it in theaters. I'm glad I didn't, honestly. It was a fine movie, but for MCU standards, I think this is one of the most boring pieces of media that they have put out. Literally, the 2 end credit scenes that were less than a minute were more information and better to watch than the entire movie.
You didn't like Harry Styles in it?
Literally was the end credit scene.
Oh, all right. Well,
and that's another thing, because Jeannie brought that up to me too, because she watched it with me, and Harry Styles was in the end credit scene, and she was like, "Wait, then why did they market the movie to have Harry Styles in it?
To get you to watch it."
Right. So, like, that I don't like at all. Because, they said that shit just to get the little, 12-year-old girls to be like, "Oh, Mom, we have to go watch that shit now."
I'm with you. Me and Brittany and I started the movie. I got to Jon B. Snow, and I was like, "Is that Jon Snow?" And then that was about it. Turned it off.
It just...
I had other stuff to do.
They kept doing weird flashbacks in the middle of scenes that didn't require flashbacks. They were giving backstory to things that literally didn't even matter to the story that I was watching.
I mean, I get that. I'm not a big Eternals guy. I only started reading the Eternals comic because Asad Ribic was drawing it, and I think he's one of the best artists on the planet.
Yeah.
So I started reading it, and I was like, this is just not for me, but looking at it's very pleasing. So I don't know. I'm still iffy on. I'm sure I will finish the movie eventually, but I don't.
You honestly don't have to. Just skip to the end credit scenes. I'm not even joking on that.
So was there a thing that said why they didn't come help the Avengers or something?
They did. They said that...
Spoilers.
Yeah, sorry, spoilers. So Ajax was their leader, and it was... Arishem had told them, unless it had something to do with the Deviants, do not get involved. You are here for the Deviants and nothing else. Even though he then later... Well, never mind, I'm not going to spoil it.
But then
still watching it.
That shit they killed at the beginning of the movie looked damn near just like a Chitauri. So
yeah, very close, but that was the Deviant.
Yeah, I mean, I figured that, but it looked like a Chitauri.
Yeah, it did. It was very similar, which you find out later in the movie why, but I don't know. Like, there was just a lot of shit that didn't need to be said. There wasn't. Uh, I didn't care
I'm gonna
about any
watch
of the
it.
characters.
I'm gonna watch it one day just because, like, I feel like I have
It's
to.
Yeah, and like again, even still, I think it's honestly just the end credit scenes. Like,
It's fine.
eh.
I mean,
For Snow, since you were reading the original Avengers comics, it does bring in Black Knight, so that's cool. But
Is
are
that
you still
Jon
reading
Snow?
the original comics?
Haven't been for a while.
oh well, never mind then. My news is irrelevant to you.
Black Knight and the Ebony Blade.
Is
Mhm.
that Jon Snow?
That's Jon
No,
Snow. Yeah, it is.
is it?
Jon Snow's
Dave?
Black Knight. He's Black Knight. Yeah,
He's got to be. He's the Black
he is.
Watcher too.
Wait, that's Jon Snow.
Yep, he's Black Knight.
Oh,
He's like a teacher or some shit at the beginning of the movie. Yeah, it's
yeah,
Black
yeah.
Knight.
Okay, so for some reason, I'm thinking Jon Snow as the fucking old dude from the Hunger Games.
No, that's President Snow.
Okay.
He's talking about Jon Snow from Game of Thrones, Cody.
Oh yeah, I've definitely watched that.
That's hilarious.
You don't have to watch it to know who Jon Snow is.
Apparently, you do.
Nah, Jon Snow. Jon Snow is the only
Apparently
one I
you
knew.
do.
Hey, fun fact: I have a relative. I have a relative named Jon Snow.
Your
Who
daughter's
came-
name.
who came from England. So
Oh,
Nice.
yeah,
Nice. Is he married to a wildling?
I couldn't find that information on it. So
Damn.
because apparently finding female stuff back then nobody cared about. So
Oh,
different
well.
times.
it's
Yeah.
crazy that if we're like named after our region, if we're bastards nowadays, my name would be Jacob Snow because I'm a bastard, and it's snowy in Buffalo.
A bastard? They're not a bastard.
Yeah, I am. My parents weren't married.
Yeah, but they weren't cheating. Your dad didn't cheat on your mom.
That's not
Or
what a
your
bastard
dad did.
is.
Yeah,
A
that's what it
bastard
was.
is born out of wedlock.
Yeah, but it was because of people like the kings going and cheating on their wives with fucking mill workers.
My dad definitely was cheating.
Oh, I'm sure he was. But
I'm a bastard, Devin. It's fine.
I don't want you to be.
I'm Jacob Snow.
MJF sniffs farts.
No, you're Jacob
breaking news.
Sand.
Jacob what?
Sand.
Jacob Mountain.
Fucking mountain. Oh my god, I love the Hound. Hound's a big fan of the Hound.
Same.
But yeah, I would say that like I don't know, if you're bored and you got a couple hours that you just literally don't care about ever having back, then yeah, I
So,
would go ahead and watch it.
Is
The
it like
movie
a
can't
must?
be that bad.
Is it a must see to watch for the MCU?
I honestly don't think so. There's not enough relevant information that I'm sure they're not going to put in sometime later anyway.
Yeah, no, actually, I think in the long run things will probably tie back to this movie, but we won't
Maybe
know.
I
for,
think
like,
we're
4
gonna look
years.
back at this movie and it's gonna be like everybody's gonna talk about this about how great this movie was when everything starts to connect pieces again.
Look at Kevin Feige planting the seeds.
Well, yeah, I mean that's just what he does.
Everybody
so-
hated the Amazing Spider-Man until fucking No Way Home came out. So
I mean, I'm still not a big fan of those
Yeah.
movies. They were fine.
I think Andrew Garfield as an actor was phenomenal.
Andrew Garfield,
I
great.
disagree. Thought he was terrible in those movies.
I thought he was a good Spider-Man. I thought he was just too pretty to be Spider-Man. But then Tom Holland came along, and he's definitely way too attractive to be Spider-Man.
I think.
But Tom Holland has like that boyish charm to him still.
Well, he has
That's
young
because he's
Peter.
just a small man.
Yeah, he's definitely
Andrew Garfield's like
looks the
6'8",
part. But I think
voluptuous hair. Like
Garfield was a good actor. I just think the writing was terrible in Amazing Spider-Man.
Garfield's definitely a good actor.
Oh yeah,
I
need to watch Tick Tick Boom.
I think that the British need to stop taking American jobs.
Oh, do you, Snow? Do you?
Yeah,
Is that where we're going with this
we
podcast?
also wouldn't have Cumberbatch if you think that that's the thing.
Because we got Cumberbatch, we have Tom Holland, we have Andrew Garfield, we have Andrew Lincoln, we have Lauren Cohen,
We have Kit Harington.
Kit Harington.
Sacha Baron Cohen.
Yeah, like all these British people coming over here taking our jobs. Like, really?
Taking our goddamn jobs. There's perfectly good Americans that could be working those jobs.
Really?
Yeah.
It's a bit.
Yeah.
Calm down. Calm.
I could be fat Spider-Man.
God, look at.
I could be fatter Spider-Man.
What do you give the Eternals?
Right now,
It's a good rating.
I would probably give it like 6 out of 10.
Are you being generous?
Maybe I am, because it might be better down the road. I hope. I have trust in the Feige process, but it was so boring.
As
and
it
it's
stands right
weird.
now, what do you rate it?
4.
Is that our first bad rating?
I think so.
Ooh.
It just, I don't know.
Cody, watch Peacemaker next week, please.
I can do that.
Snow. Heard you were watching a new show.
So before I get into that, I just finished Vikings.
Don't spoil anything because I just started Vikings.
You can't. That's like spoiling Passion of the Christ. But
Jesus dies in that movie.
the
Or
way
Jesus dies
the
in
way
that
they
movie.
ended it was like, I was kind of at peace with it. Like, okay,
At peace.
like like it wasn't like, oh man, they could have done more with this, they could have done this, or I was like, I'm cool with this.
Okay. So they had a good finish?
Yeah, it was a good finish.
Satisfied?
Yes. They told the tale of the sagas of Ragnar and his sons pretty well. Can't wait for the new Viking show. And Leif
Is there a new one
Erikson.
coming up?
Yeah, they're
That's my
next month.
favorite SpongeBob episode.
They're going with the story of Leif Erikson discovering Americas,
Very cool.
apparently, and Freitas and all them. But Vikings, great.
Cody
But
Rhodes is getting a giant ladder in like a commercial break.
yeah, he's an idiot. I just watched the first
He's having
episode
trouble.
of The Witcher.
Yeah.
I think everybody here has watched all 2 seasons of it,
Well, yeah.
but it was a good opener.
Oh
Got
yeah.
me ready for the rest of the show.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Season 1 was definitely it's definitely a hard one to follow at first.
Oh yeah.
But season 2 is definitely a more straightforward.
But in season 1, you get tossed a coin to your Witcher.
You do.
Yeah.
And you get to see
Yeah.
Yennefer's boobs.
Yennefer.
Thankfully, I had already went in with the information of there being time skips, so the first season wasn't as confusing for me, and I think that played a big part of it. But yeah,
Princess Cirilla,
Hello?
she's cool.
She is cool.
Of course, Geralt.
I love Henry Cavill.
He's just a good brother, really.
Is
He
Geralt
is.
supposed to be British?
No.
no.
Then why is
Well,
I mean, not British
what
because
he's,
it's a foreign land, but
he's talking like he's from Britain, English?
his accent changes.
Does it? Because that kind of caught me off guard a little bit. But Roach is cool. I like him. He's a good
I
brother.
love Roach. She's the best brother.
Didn't expect like the whole what's her face Renfrey.
Yeah.
The whole thing, what happened to her, and then what happened to the master guy, whatever his name is.
Oh yeah.
But overall, can't wait to watch more.
Hell yeah. Proud of you for finally getting into it.
I had to
Yeah.
finish Vikings. Didn't want to end it, but I had to.
that's
I know that feeling.
I know that feeling.
Chongo,
I just-
Devin, you guys watch
Yeah,
anything?
I just started watching Vikings. I'm like 5
Uh,
or 6 episodes in. Ragnar just became the Ragnar just became the Earl or Jarl or whatever.
Mhm.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah.
What,
So he
I
just became
just
the Jarl.
I just
then-
started
I know Rolo's out here being shady. I
mean,
can
look-
already tell Rolo's a shady fuck. So yeah, I'm excited to get more into it.
I just started Big Bang Theory, so I'm excited to see where that goes.
Are you? Are you excited to see where
I
that
am.
goes?
I watched the first 3 episodes of Peacemaker, but I'll wait for next week for Cody.
Yeah.
But very good. Definitely a titty quota. It is an HBO show.
Yeah.
You know, you got to preface that. It's not an HBO show without boobies. Boobies.
How many episodes are in Peacemaker?
I think it's, I want to say 6 or 8. First 3 dropped at once. I don't remember when the new episodes dropped, looked it up, but forgot. So,
Oh, okay.
but definitely a very, very funny show. Like, just wait until the opening, like just the opening, the intro to the show is fucking hilarious. Just because it's John Cena. If it was somebody else, it wouldn't even be funny.
Okay. I did see some people on Twitter saying that like normally they don't like shows where just everybody's an asshole, but
I know exactly who you're talking about who tweeted that, but I can't remember who tweeted that.
me either.
So
I think
funny.
maybe it was Kai.
No, I don't think so. I
don't remember.
Might have been.
Good shit. Watch it.
I still need to watch Suicide Squad.
Watch it.
You haven't watched Suicide Squad?
2 or 1?
The latest one.
James Gunn Squad.
And Mark Henry is handling the Big Johnson.
So,
Yes, continue.
let's talk some
Yeah, you're-
wrestling. All right.
Yeah, we need
Yes.
to.
Apparently, Catonic is coming out of retirement.
That's what he said.
Apparently, we'll see. We'll see if he actually tries to get booked anywhere.
But apparently,
Yeah.
Triple H called up MSG to block the G1 Supercard show from happening. Sinclair then threatened to sue MSG and in the end won. So it eventually happened.
Wait. Triple H did that? That doesn't seem like a very Triple H move.
Seems
Apparently.
like a Vince McMahon move.
Pulling the strings of a Triple H.
Tanahashi re-signed with New Japan.
Saw that.
He's like 45 now. That's time for him to do the old man stuff.
Okada loves Korn and he's going into the Wrestling Observer Hall of Fame. So good for
He
him.
deserves it.
I saw this. Yeah. Yeah, good
Xavier
stuff.
Woods is injured with a calf injury.
That sucks.
Speaking of Xavier Woods, I had a dream that Big E and Kofi were gonna wrestle at WrestleMania.
Be a good dream.
It was a good dream. It was a good dream.
When I saw him having sex with Paige, that was weird.
All right.
This one's for Cody. Rey Mysterio is on the cover of WWE 2K22.
Yes. He's also, the whole showcases his career.
Oh, is it really?
That's what I read. That's what I
Oh,
read.
Fun.
damn it!
I can't wait to play
Damn it.
that now.
Because
You mean-
now I actually have to purchase a WWE game, and I don't want
Cody,
to.
Don't do it.
I'm buying it.
Half the roster is going to be gone, so
Fine. I'll still get to play with the fun half.
I
Doesn't
can't wait to
matter,
be.
I'll just-
Can't wait to be Aleister Black in the Elimination Chamber. Get
Dang.
pedigreed off the top rope.
Same.
I mean, hold on. Let's be honest. I'll just wait a month, and it'll be $10, and then
I mean, probably not wrong.
I won't have to worry about it.
all right. Jake, you want to talk about something? Like you're raring to talk about something.
I'm not random talking about anything.
Yeah, you
No?
are.
I know Summer Rae is mad at the WWE
For putting her in the Royal Rumble.
for announcing that she's in the Rumble. She wanted it to be a surprise
Oh.
so she could get her big surprise pop.
Yeah.
And Triple H or whoever called her and was like, "Hey, we're gonna be announcing that you're in the Rumble," and she's like, "Can you not?" And they were like, "Yeah, we're going to anyways." So she's like, "All right, cool. I guess that sucks for me. I guess I'll just fuck myself."
Yeah, I don't know if we talked about it, but like we might have. But like the whole being surprised about who's in the Rumble is
It's the best part of the Rumble.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Them just
I don't know why they
announcing the whole roster basically.
Talked about it last week.
We did.
announced what, like 19 or 20 of the women.
Probably half or something like that.
Weird. Like, why do that?
I get announcing some of them. Like, I get announcing, like, saying, hey, the Bella twins are going to be in the Rumble, and then leaving Lita out. You know what I mean? Or announcing that Lita's going to be in it, and then leaving the Bella twins out. Like, that's fine. That's cool. But, like...
Yeah, I feel like Bella Twins would have been a good, like, surprise.
Well, they brought Lita back. They're, like, building up a Lita, Charlotte bullshit. They're doing segments with them. So, like, saying Lita's going to be in it, and then promoting it with Lita would have been enough.
Right.
But no, they fucking announced Lita, Bella's, Summer Rae,
now
fucking Mae Young's gonna be in it, Betty White's gonna be there. Like,
do you guys think this is like we need to make sure we have people for this?
They probably just want to get people to tune in or whatever.
That's what I mean. Like, we want to make sure that people are.
Like, I really don't think so, because WWE doesn't even make their money on that shit no more. They've already made their money off the Rumble. They don't get paid more depending on who watches.
Okay, that's fair.
I don't know. Like, just announcing Mickie James would have been enough.
Yeah.
In my mind. I'm happy they haven't.
That was a good announcement.
I'm happy they haven't announced everybody from the men's roster yet. They probably don't have enough men in it yet. Men to fucking be in it.
Fucking Gunther's gonna be in it.
Gunther von Starkiller is gonna be in it.
That's wild, isn't it?
Fucking Adolf Hitler is gonna be in it.
They dropped his last name.
Good.
Can't imagine why.
Listen, terrible name for all the reasons. But what I don't understand is he beat Roddy, right? And just after the match, he was like, "Now I'm Gunther."
Yeah.
Like,
this win was Gunther's.
Like, bro, what?
Yeah, that doesn't make much sense.
Yeah, he'll be all right. It's
I
just
hope.
a name.
I just don't understand why you take somebody who's been in the roster or been on the roster for 5 years and, you know, fucking been in wrestling for 17 years and change his name.
So they can market it from a WWE perspective.
Yeah,
what I'm hoping for is that means that they have enough faith in Walter that they have, like, that they're not just gonna fuck him over. You know what I mean? Change his name so that they can own anything for him. Maybe that means they have some big shit planned for him.
See, that sounds nice, but it is the WWE we're talking about
here. Vince likes big dudes.
Well, yeah, sure, but I don't know. I don't trust it.
I don't trust it either, but if there's anybody in the WWE I trust to do right with, it's fucking Walter. All they have to do is let him be big. And then, like, letting people be big.
He looks like he slimmed down a little bit.
He does. He was fucking ugly. Brody King.
Huh?
I don't know who that is.
You want to talk AEW? We can go into the Rumble.
Yeah, let's talk AEW, then do Rumble.
Okay.
What happened last week? I forget. I didn't watch. Yeah, I did. Let me pull it up. I wrote notes last week.
Had the Pack stuff. Blind Pack.
What?
Pack is cosplaying fucking the dude from Mortal Kombat with no eyes.
Kimchi? Kimchi.
I think. I can't remember. But you know, the ninja with
the
blindfold on his eyes.
The telekinetic powers.
Yeah.
I love kimchi.
Me too.
Kimchi, yeah, man. I love a little red cabbage.
Let's talk about Punk and Wardlow.
Why?
How do we feel about this? How do we feel about that match?
Don't care.
Thanks for contributing to the conversation.
Could not care any less than I do.
If the match went differently, probably, but the way that Wardlow just powerbombed Punk 20 times and still lost.
Fucking roll up.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's hilarious. Like, Come on, bro. Anyway, he powerbombed him through a table and 40 other times.
I get what they were trying to do.
I don't.
They're
What
trying
were
to
they
make
trying?
They were trying to make Wardlow look like a fucking monster while making
No.
him. Yes, they were. They were trying to make Wardlow look like a monster.
All they
Trying
did.
to.
Okay.
Can I finish, motherfucker?
I guess, but I'm trying to retort.
Trying to make Wardlow look like a monster. Trying to build the bridge or build the divide between Wardlow and MJF more, and trying to keep MJF and CM Punk storyline going on.
I guess, but all they did for me is just make Wardlow's power bombs look like fucking dick and make him easy to beat.
Right. I'm saying what he was trying to do, not what they were trying to do, not what they did do.
If they would have just nixed all those power bombs and just went with the roll up somewhere during the match, it would have been fine.
Yeah.
But
Because Punk didn't get hurt in that at all.
No. If anything, he got stronger from it.
Yeah. Punk wrestled Sean Spears tonight, beat him in 13 seconds.
Yeah, so who's foolish now, Wardlow?
Then we got fucking Lance Archer and Hangman.
that's interesting.
Yeah, it
I
should
am
be good.
into that.
Yeah, it should be good.
As long as I don't see any fucking Lance Archer moonsaults again, because it scared the shit out of me.
I like Lance Archer.
I
Wow.
like Lance Archer.
Love Jake the Snake.
Also love Jake the Snake. We had big brawl between the Young Bucks and Red Dragon and Adam Cole
Yep.
and Britt Baker versus the Best Friends and Chris Statlander, which is cool.
That would set up a match tonight, a mixed tag between Adam Cole and Britt versus Orange and Chris
Statlander, yeah, which was a good match. Which also set up we'll probably talk about it more next week, but it brought up they're gonna have a lights out match now.
How are they going to see?
Orange Cassidy. Don't know.
Good one.
Never had one.
I can't afford lights, so everything's lights out for me.
But
This is just residual, son.
Yeah, Britt Baker went through a table. That was cool. It was a good spot.
She did.
She did.
She did.
We're gonna be getting Jay Lethal versus Ricky Starks here soon. That happened on Rampage last week. Rakushita and Serena Deeb are still feuding.
Isn't she injured?
Hikaru
Shida?
Yeah.
Yes.
Didn't she get carried out or something?
She got hurt last. She got hurt, but which is why I'm pretty sure it was a DQ finish last week. But no, Dynamite's been dope. Dynamite's been doing what Dynamite needs to do to keep people interested. I'm really excited for the Cleveland show.
Johnny Gargano coming back.
I'm hoping.
Brother.
I'm fucking really hoping.
You see Roderick Strong opened up a Pro Wrestling Tees store?
I did. And then closed it.
Oh, is it already closed?
He's not contracted by WWE as of right now. That's all I got for AEW, really. Talk Royal Rumble, boys.
All right.
It's Rumble time?
It's Rumble time.
Let's get ready to rumble.
Good movie.
So, it's been a while since we've done predictions, but let me run down. In last place, Cody. Standing at a solid 54-33.
Not doing too bad, though. You're
I was
positive.
going to say, it's way better than I thought I would be doing. So
Third place, the old Jake, a.k.a. Chongo Pro over there with 58-29. And myself is in second place. It's the 62-25, and Devin Bliss leading, as always, with a 68-19 record.
I like how Devin's so unfazed by this conversation that his camera lost focus on him.
Hey man, I just know I know work rates, brother. All
right. So let's start off with Brock Lesnar defending his title against Bobby Lashley.
Brock.
Yeah. I don't really want Brock to win.
But he's going to.
Yeah, I don't want Brock to win either, but it's got to be Kane, so it's Brock.
Rocky Romero's out here. Kind of promo
Cody?
on AEW TV.
Cody going with Lesnar?
Yeah, since he's babyface now.
Fun fact: their both initials are BL. Bud Light. Roman defending his title against Seth freaking Rollins.
Roman.
Yeah, Roman.
You know, I kind of think that Roman's going to lose so he can wrestle Brock for the WWE Championship at WrestleMania. I'm kind of thinking Roman's going to lose to Seth and enter the Rumble.
What if it's the opposite, though, and Brock loses and enters the Rumble?
I guess you're right.
He already won, like, recently, though. But, I mean...
Since when is any... Like, come on. They're doing shit that just don't make any sense. So,
Devin, you're going with Seth? Freaking Rollins?
No, I'm going with Roman.
You're going with Roman?
Oh.
I think so. Yeah, I don't know. I may change during the course of this conversation.
I'm going Brock or Roman. I don't see anybody being Roman. I don't see Roman losing till Mania.
Every
Yeah,
time I
not
bet against Roman, I've lost. So
I'm going with Seth Rollins.
I like the promo battle they had.
Listen,
they had most of the one I posted from TikTok yesterday. That's good shit. Like I like both of the men as wrestlers, so I don't really give a shit who wins. Like it's a win-win for me.
I love Seth's character right now, so
Yeah, Seth's character's great, and Roman's doing the best work he's ever done. So
I'm probably going to stick with Roman, but I want us to remember when we all hang out that I said Roman's probably going to lose.
we're going to watch this together. This is exciting.
It is.
Caleb's going to be there, hopefully.
Caleb's going to
unless he sleeps through it, but
he will. But we love him anyways.
Do you think Caleb's going to drop out? Coming over? Brittany agrees.
Okay.
He said Caleb doesn't like to hang out with his friends.
She also hates me, so Miz and Maurice versus Edge and Beth Phoenix.
Edge and Beth.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
Come on.
Maurice hasn't wrestled in 40 years.
And Beth looks like Aloy from Horizon Zero Dawn.
I agree.
But hotter, which is weird because Aloy's already hot.
That game's coming out next month, I think.
Yeah, did you see that? I didn't put it in the news, but gameplay trailer dropped.
Ooh.
Very good. Some big names. Oh, yeah.
I'm also going with Beth and Edge.
Yeah, it's hard not to, really.
That promo where Roman said, if I wanted to wrestle the superstar in your household, I would have picked Becky.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Shit popped me.
Becky defending her title against Dewdrop.
That's Becky.
Hold on, really?
I had no idea.
Pardon me.
No idea.
Pardon the fuck out of me.
I thought she got fired.
Is that an actual match that's happening?
She won a triple threat match between Bianca and somebody else
I'm gonna say Becky, but I really want Dewdrop to win.
We know Dewdrop is your favorite. All right.
Love Dewdrop.
Dewdrop 316.
Dewdrop 316 just said I whipped your fucking ass.
I would like to go ahead and say that if Dewdrop wins, it is absolutely due to us.
Yeah. We are the Dewdrop. We are the Dewdrop dudes.
Yeah.
I actually thought she was fired with all those other people.
No.
That's crazy.
That's actually crazy.
So everybody's going with Dewdrop?
No, I'm going
No.
I'm definitely going Becky, but I'm a Dewdrop dude.
That's...
You gave Cody COVID.
So these are all the confirmed matches now. There probably could be, the Raw, SmackDown titles. It could be...
You said The Rock.
Sign in the crowd at AEW says Tottenham got battered.
Bro, they won. Came back in the 90+6 minute. But these are all the announced matches so far, so there could be more. But on to the meat and potatoes. Who do you think is going to win the Women's Royal Rumble?
Asuka.
Who's gonna win the women's rumble?
Let's use confirmed for it
Who?
real quick before I start talking shit.
Brittany says Umaga. I'm thinking Asuka.
Fucking you manga.
What?
Is she cleared?
Yeah, she just got cleared.
That's what I read today, and that's the only reason I'm saying it. I don't know the
mean, that's
validity, but I'm
probably
going
acceptable.
Asuka.
You're going Asuka?
Yeah, we know it's gonna be Charlotte, but I'm gonna say
Charlotte's
Asuka.
champion.
She's in it.
Is she? She's
Yeah,
the
they're
champion.
I think
We all
I'm gonna go with Bianca if she's in it.
She is in it.
Okay, there's 21.
I really big hate the champions being in it, but all right, that's
Same.
fine.
Yeah,
I'm
'cause
gonna
isn't the whole point of the
go-
Rumble to win a championship match?
Yes, to get one at WrestleMania.
Okay, cool.
That's what you get for winning the Rumble.
I'm gonna go Liv Morgan.
Oh shit! Forgot about Liv Morgan. I want to say Liv too. I want to say Liv and Asuka though. So give me a 50-50. Give me a 0.5.
Well, if I get a fucking, do you get 0.5 points if you win it?
I don't know. Snow's the captain.
Because if I get a 0.5, I want Lita. Liv or Lita.
You may only have one choice, and one choice.
All right,
Damn.
Liv.
Man, I really do want Liv to win. I think she's doing great, but I'm still gonna say Asuka.
What if Asuka doesn't even show up?
Well, who fucking knows? I'm gonna say Hurricane for the men. So
All right.
Wait, is he in it?
We don't know.
probably he's the Hurricane. What?
Sure. Does he go by that still, or is it back to Gregory
His name
Helms?
he is fucking
That's his name.
700 years old, Cody.
Awesome Kong. I'm
Sure.
voting Awesome Kong.
What does that
He
have
is
to do with
retired.
anything?
Sugar Shane Helms. All right. So who do you think is
Free
going?
live crew.
Who do you think is going to be a surprise in
Billy
the
Ass.
in the women's Royal
Oh.
Rumble?
Lita Ass.
Trish.
I was gonna say Trish. Trish was Trish. Jillian Hall.
Isn't Michelle McCool confirmed?
Yes.
Okay.
Michelle Taker.
She is already.
Yeah, I'd say Trish probably. You think we'll get anybody from AEW or TNA? Anybody else?
Bruh. I'd like to say so. So, speaking
Velvet
of
Sky.
that, do you guys have you watched? So remember Xia Li, right?
Yeah.
Remember her like heater, the like I don't know how else to describe it, like the demon.
Tian
Yeah.
Sha or whatever.
Yeah, Tian Sha, I think it was. She
Yeah.
is now the girl like wearing pajamas on NXT and doing like the sleepover shit.
Really?
Yes, that's
No.
her. Yes.
That's wild.
And they have Saray doing like a Japanese schoolgirl thing. I don't know. NXT's fucking up for me.
I also went with Liv Morgan to win the Rumble, by the way, but
I noticed when you made that face.
Alexa Bliss could win too, I guess.
Oh shit, she is probably coming back.
She's back already.
She is?
she's not
Yeah.
confirmed though
What is going
for the
on?
Rumble.
This is gonna be a terrible pick. I'm having a terrible time.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stick with Liv though. I think Liv's gonna do it and beat Becky at Mania.
I
Oh
might have
my
to go
God.
with Trish as a surprise. I might have to go with Trish.
Yeah, I think it's Trish.
Yeah, Trish as well.
It would be cool to see like a Gail Kim come back for a night.
Gail Kim is not there.
But Gail
I
Kim will
don't
never come back.
Anyway,
To WWE.
she quit in Indianapolis.
Yeah.
Me and Tyron watched her walk out in the middle of a match, just left. And it was the most hilarious thing. Just so funny.
Cody, who do you think?
For the surprise? Fuck it. I am actually just throwing out Velvet Sky because why not?
Damn.
I hope to God. I hope she comes out with Bubba.
Me too.
All right.
Or what if they bring in ODB?
She's like 70 now.
I know. That's why I think it might happen.
Men's Royal Rumble match. Who is going to win?
Usually I have a good grasp on who might win the Rumble, but I have no idea because I have not watched any WWE.
Yeah.
Who's gonna win the men's Rumble?
Johnny Knoxville.
Probably. Yeah, Johnny Knoxville.
I hope.
Maybe Austin Theory because he's doing that bullshit with Vince.
You think?
I don't either. Nobody does.
No idea.
I have
Really,
two.
like this is like like with Devin. This is the most out of it that I've been for the Rumble in years. So I really don't know.
Like ever for me.
But I'm only watching it for you boys, so.
I'm gonna say if Austin Theory because it would be cool to see some young blood in there, even though I don't like Austin Theory.
Kofi? Kofi. We can go Kofi.
You
I
going
love Kofi.
Dominic Mysterio.
I don't know. That's what Brittany said. I don't know though. Kofi seems like a good pick.
You going with Dominic?
Yep.
That's the most Cody choice you could make.
Yep.
He's over and stuff.
His dad's gonna be on the cover. Why not give it to him?
Why not put him in a ladder match at SummerSlam?
Yeah.
Why not put him up for grabs in a ladder match at SummerSlam?
Put him up for grabs.
He already was, Cody.
Yeah, Cody. Have you ever watched SummerSlam?
Yeah, okay.
Eddie Guerrero versus Rey Mysterio. Dominic.
Yes, I am very aware. I was laughing with you guys.
Dominic
Bro,
on a pole.
Yeah, Dominic on a pole match.
I have absolutely no earthly or unearthly idea.
Devin, you need to face the camera.
Remember the banana on pole match?
Because when you stop facing the camera, your entire screen becomes unfocused. And it's just a blurry fucking mess.
Oh my god.
Judy Bagwell on a pole.
Buff is the stuff.
I'm going to say the surprise entrant is going to be Veer.
Oop.
Some dude they've been talking about on Raw for fucking months.
His partner came back before he did.
I don't know who he is.
I don't know.
What did Johnny not?
Is that your
John Morrison. I fucking guess. John Morrison.
My surprise is going to be Jericho.
I don't think it's going to be Jericho.
Where's Finn Balor at? Is he on TV? Is he doing anything?
I don't even remember what he's doing.
Finn Balor's back in... No, he's not back in NXT. He came back to Raw. Shit, I don't fucking know.
I'm going with... There's two.
Go on. Help.
I'm going with Kevin Owens.
That's a solid pick.
It was either him or AJ Styles.
I don't think it's going to be AJ.
I don't either.
And I'm going to piggyback off you and also pick Kevin Owens because I just don't know.
There's nobody that really pops out other than those two.
Who did I say?
For the winner?
Austin Theory?
Yeah.
You
I'm going to change that to Big E.
I want that so bad. That'd be great.
Get him his belt back.
Going with Big E?
Yeah, I'm going to go Big E.
Yeah, I think I'm going to go Big E with two. That sounds good. I like that.
Big E's a good pick, I think.
I'd be happy with it.
I really don't know for a surprise, though. Like, I genuinely... There's no way.
Jericho.
Kenny Omega.
Kane's probably going to be in it.
Oh,
sure.
God damn it. No. Oh, Paul White.
I was going to say that.
That'd be
the Big Show.
That'd be terrible. That'd piss me off. That'd be a surprise that just makes me like...
Yeah.
Tell you guys to go home.
That's why Vince would do it. Oh, yeah, we just leave. Just in the middle of a game of Resident Evil deck builder that me and Devin have been waiting 72 years to play, and Devin's just like, fucking get out.
I'd like you guys to just leave my house, please.
Just go away.
Pick Christian.
You think it's Christian?
For the surprise?
Yeah,
Christian
for the surprise.
It's not Veer? You don't want Veer?
Nah, Christian.
I'm
I
going.
thought he was still wrestling.
Christian?
Yeah.
For AEW, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Never mind.
They've opened the Forbidden Door and stuff.
No, I was thinking the other way around. For some reason, I was thinking Edge went to AEW.
No.
I don't know why.
I guess I'll go with Jericho as well.
Jericho just seems like the right pick. I mean,
does he come out to Judas or does he come out to break the walls
he
down?
definitely comes down to break the walls down because, like, I don't know. That is one of the biggest comeback songs.
It's gonna. So they're gonna hit the countdown. It's gonna go. Like it does.
Wow.
And then Judas is gonna start playing, which would be cool.
And it's gonna be worse because nobody in the crowd's gonna sing it.
Yeah,
right. I bet they will.
What are you talking about, Cody?
It's the Rumble. The wrestling fans are gonna be at the Rumble.
I think Meltzer said that Cody and Moxley are not going to the Rumble, so
I read that.
Yeah, but they could be pulling a Spider-Man and being like, I'm definitely not in it.
Moxley has talked so much shit about the WWE.
Oh yeah, I don't think Moxley's going.
That I don't think he'll ever come back, and not anytime soon.
They need to put Hangman in it.
Bruh, if Hangman's in the Rumble, I'm gonna come.
I think I don't see the problem. And listen, I'm obviously not a multi-billion-dollar corporation, but I think it would be nice to work with these other companies. So putting Kenny's hurt. I know Kenny Omega's hurt, but Kenny Omega and or Hangman in the Rumble would, benefit greatly.
I got it. It's Samoa Joe, and it's going to turn into a win back your contract match.
Samoa Joe is.
Is that your pick for a surprise?
No,
I'd rather be Okada than Hangman, though.
I would too. Listen, put Ishii in the Rumble and just have him kill somebody.
I heard a story where WWE offered Naito a contract. They were all eating dinner. Naito was like, excuse me, let me just go to the bathroom real quick. He left.
Jumped out.
Ditched him?
He left. Made WWE pay for the whole meal.
Didn't that come
You know what?
That was like a couple years ago, I think. After he wrestled.
I think so.
Yeah.
That's what they deserve, honestly.
Evan Bourne looks like he's 57 years old.
He
I did not mean to say Evan Bourne.
What if we get like a Lee Moriarty in the?
I don't think that. He has no name value.
Leo Rush.
You're going to go with Leo Rush. That's your surprise.
Really?
No, I still think Omega.
You're going with Omega. You're going with the big
guy. Yeah.
Cody, Kenny Omega is hurt. Pick somebody.
I don't care. He doesn't have to be in it very long.
Pick somebody else.
He's not going to be in it at all. He's recovering from surgery.
Pick a different person, Cody.
Ric Flair.
No. God.
Fucking Jesus Christ.
Eddie Guerrero has more of a chance to be becoming in the fucking Rumble.
Oh my God. Save a spot for Eddie, because I'm going.
Chris Benoit's coming back.
Ooh.
Bro.
Ooh.
That's
God.
It's time to go. It's fucking time to take our own, boys.
All right, Cody, I'm putting Omega down for you.
Thank you.
Cody, we try and help you. We really do.
Don't need it.
Rhodes,
you don't need it.
He's busy playing Forge.
It's not going to go against you guys. It's just, it's just a fun little thing.
Yeah, I was going to say, it's
extra credit.
Extra credit.
Yeah.
All right. The ref just told me we got to take it home, boys. Time to get out. Cody's got to go.
We never listen to the ref.
Yes,
we never listen to the ref. We don't listen to him. That's when Just Intoxicated comes out. Tell us to hurry it up.
Go follow us on Twitter, please, at TOPTERTA, TOPTERTA. Go and subscribe to us on the YouTube page where we put out great DLC content. We might put out some hot ones that we're going to be doing here in a couple weeks.
Yes.
Very excited for that.
As hopefully, the production crew can get their stuff together this time around.
Some more Bliss and Vinegar today with the Diablo.
Go rate us on Spotify, iTunes, wherever you can rate us. 5 stars only. If it's less than that, then don't even bother.
Yeah.
And you can find me on TikTok where I do food reviews now.
Yeah, you do.
At the Beast Snow.
I love them.
As well as all the other social medias at the Beast Snow. So
you will not be disappointed, and if you are, go fuck yourself.
You can follow me on Twitter at Chongo Pro.
Forgot. Sorry, we're having friends.
You can come meet me in Ohio in a couple days. This is gonna be past that.
Don't sound so happy. Yeah, it sure is actually.
We'll be wearing our Midwest Tag Team Championships on air. So
yeah, I won't be because I'm not gonna be champion, but I'll be here.
Next week.
You can follow me. You can come find me.
You already said that.
You can see me on February 5th in Kaluma, Michigan.
Kalamazoo.
Or February 6th in Crown Point, Indiana. Come watch me wrestle and fight people.
Sounds like a fake name.
On Twitter.com/sexydevib.
And DeviantArt.
And you can follow me on DeviantArt or watch me at /Devin Bliss if you want. I don't post there often enough.
You should.
Go follow Caleb on Twitter at CalebSXE44, where he's making his wrestling comeback.
Yeah.
I'm
did.
sure his wife is ecstatic.
He said, "I'll be back, boys. Can't give you any kick
His
pads."
wife probably does not care.
Or
You
I
know-
mean, you're probably not wrong.
She forgets he's there most of the time.
kind of hard to forget that his big ass is there, but
Well, yeah, she's also tall, so you
that's
know.
true.
You can
Go on,
find
bro.
me on the Twitters at TGingerbeardMan, and you can go to the Etsy shop of Saves the Day artwork and buy some shit, Devin.
I did. I actually looked at it yesterday.
You can
This is the
Yeah,
power
yes.
of friendship.
Yes, Beast Snow.
Put Asian zinc sauce in my ass.
Beast Snow has a question.
Hail Satan.
Put Asian zinc sauce in his ass too.
and Satan's or Snow's.
All of us, even
Okay.
the devil himself.
Do love the devil himself.
All right, one more fun fact before we get out of here. Did you know that people had picnics to watch one of the first battles of the Civil War?
Yes. Did you know that Treebeard was made from a combination of digital animation and a 14 foot tall puppet? Love Treebeard.
Didn't know either of those. Those are both good fun facts.
Hell
Hey,
yeah,
man.
man. All right.
Goodbye. Hey, love yous.